Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thoth Tuesday. I am making a surprise visit because we got a new Star Seed Oracle, and you know me, I have to feel the energy on something, and your heart is a portal, so this was a must. And after yesterday, woohoo! Yesterday was great. So, I just pulled a few cards out to see what the energy was like today after yesterday, after the election, finally over with. And let's see where this guides our journey today. Now, it was interesting that the cards that came out, the way they came out. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, and time. You know what time it is? It's time for the med beds and the healing and the truth. Everything that we've been waiting for is here now. This is a card of awakening, an energetic upgrade. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structure. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening in deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Starseed activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Yeah, last night we got the slow and steady card, and look at the flame, the blue flame coming through the door, coming at us, waking us up. I did some channeling yesterday, and I think I wrote it in my gratitude journal. Let me make sure, because yesterday was really heavy. I don't know about you guys. Uh, Yesterday it was probably about 12 o'clock noon, around that time. uh I wrote, Trump won, freedom has arrived. I am so grateful for saving us. This world needs love. My heart is full of happiness and peace. The end of the old guard now is the start of our new beginnings. Gratitude, grateful feeling, relaxed. My heart feels so full of love. All healing comes from within, and we have the physical, or the physician, on the inside and outside. 5 L's: love, light, water, and etc. Life. Love and life, they go together. Laughter without love can be hard. Listening with love is understanding the loss of freedom. Yeah, I doodled so hard sometimes I can't read my writing. Another shift happened. Let the healing begin. Yeah, we had another shift yesterday. I could feel it. I felt the energy. I felt it all. So I wrote it down when I was feeling it. So we did go through a major shift upgrade yesterday. And I know y'all were feeling it because I was feeling some energy yesterday, just pulsating through everything. And this was interesting how we got this card. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. It's a tiny earth. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from blinkered vision, reactive frame of mind and of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experiences that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been served. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. The life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe. And the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in the fleeing moment, in the timeline of your soul existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to change your perspective? You know, that's a really good question for all of us. Okay. The other card we got was the Messenger. Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. We really need to bring harmony and balance into our lives again. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the uplifting of the planet, to return it, to returning time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascending masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Cyrus, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure great balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgent of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? I think we need to really think about that right now because we've been working, the messenger just came through. We've been working on the masculine and feminine, and we just need to understand it. We need to understand that we need to balance it. I love this deck already, and I've just been working with the energy of it since I got it. And I just love it. Um, we, the Hawthorns, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. We are going in to another time, another place, more energy, beautiful endings, and we have this. We have this. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hawthorns are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the mother's embrace. The Hawthorns know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in the mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching you every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're a cradle in a sacred container, that you're more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic mother, flooding toward you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I allow the deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. I'm loved. I'm held. I think that's a beautiful, reassuring card for all of us. Yes, we love our star family and we know we're coming together and we want each other to be loved very dearly. This was just a surprise. Here I am, kind of reading. I couldn't wait till tomorrow to read a couple of those cards. And after last night and yesterday, as stressful as it was for some people, me, I went with the flow and I loved every minute of it. It was like the ending of the bad and the ushering in of the new. And I was very, very heartfelt yesterday. It was like a portal of love just opened up and I had to share it. So that's that. And I will be on, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I'm not going to be on probably tomorrow. I might be Thor Thursday. Let's see what happens. And if not, Freedom Friday or maybe Thursday evening, I'll do. I'll try to work it in, but I can't wait to start playing with these cards. And I just love them. So I love everybody. And I want everybody to be really careful out there right now. Have yourself some water, some food for a few days. Keep love within. Keep working on self. And balancing self out is very important right now for all of us. So make every step in your journey be magical. And like I always tell you, just be you.